welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another plan with me for week 34 of 2021. As usual, I'll be planning inside my Wonderland222. The size is B6, and I've been keeping it in my Avalon Chic Sparrow, which you guys have seen before. I will be using another of Sarah Beth Plan's kits this week. It is book week in Australia, and so I wanted to use another one of the Harry Potter themed kits. This one is astronomy, and I'll pop the link below as well. With these kits, you get to choose the color of your foil, and I chose a rose gold to go with this one. I just thought that that matched really nicely. So yeah, before I dive into planning week 34, I'll give you a quick peek of last week and how that ended up looking. I have a new tab that I've been using this week. I just got it from Amazon. I'll pop a link for that below. It comes in a set of 3 different sized glitter. I don't know how to explain that. Like there's this is quite a fine one, and then there's more of a sort of geometric block pattern as well. Anyway, they're super cute. They weren't very expensive, but I'm hoping that it doesn't damage when I peel it off at the end of the week. We shall see. So I am planning today, Sunday the 22nd of August, and I'll be planning for next week after this. Run through of the week that was. It's been a pretty good week. I was feeling pretty tired for a lot of it. We're still in lockdown here in New South Wales. The situation in Australia with COVID-19 is not going very well. And so, yep, we're still doing a lot from home, but that's okay. Life continues where we can make it. So I guess still trying to make the best of that. So we had, I think I was planning on Monday, so I actually did tell you guys about how we went for a drive for our friend's son's birthday, and that was really fun. Managed to get out for a walk. I was just really tired this week, so I tried to get out and walk with the kids as much as possible. You know, the more we move, the better we feel. So this is a photo of my boys and our littlest, well, he's our oldest and our littlest pet, Watson. He's a Shih Tzu Cross Maltese, and they took him right up on their play equipment, which he was quite happy with. He loves to go anywhere that they want to go, so that's cute. We did a little bit of Pokemon Go, and we were taking photos of the boys with the Pokemon. So this is my younger son's, one of his favorites, because his name is Aaron, and this is an Aaron. So anyway, that's a bit cute. Had some parcels arrive for the virtual happy hour that I was hosting on Friday, yesterday. So much fun. Sorry, day before yesterday. I'm getting there. Thursday, I actually had a shorter work day, which was good. I managed to get on top of a lot of things and had some packing to do for, so yeah, big event this week was probably this virtual happy hour. That was the invitation that I sent out to my girls, and then this is me all dressed up for it. The day before, I did a bit of a drive around the town and just dropped off some little packages at their doorstep. Obviously, we can't actually see each other, but I could still drop some little cocktail making kits, and that was pretty fun. Friday did not quite go according to plan through the day, just that juggle of home learning and working and everything else that's happening. So I was working quite late, but I managed to get pretty much everything done that I had hoped, so that was really positive. This is my son with our cat. Saturday was just a rest day for me, just kind of recovering from the week. And also, like, as you guys know, I worked the Saturday before, and I always find that just kind of, that's probably why I've been so tired. Blame lockdown, I suppose, but it's probably something to do with the fact that I was working on the weekend. Hindsight, am I right? So yeah, I just sort of had a lazy day and read and picked up the groceries early. So yeah, today will be quite chill. All right. Well, I might get into planning week 34. as you've seen, I've left a little bit of space below on each day, just so that I can pop a photo in. So it is the same size as the little photos that I print out from the selfie square, which you guys have seen before. So yeah, I love the task list below, and I was really good about kind of staying in my planner that way, but I like the photos. I like being able to look back, and they're quite meaningful to me. So I think I will leave that and just continue to actually schedule in the tasks that I have to do. So yeah, I'm going to do that again for this week. So this week, a lot of what I have on is just usual activities for the most part. So I have work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday's actually going to be different. I have a conference, like a professional development thing happening. Oh, I can't remember what time I start. Beauty of digital is I can check. And I am starting at normal time. It's actually my ideal day. Normal day, not so much in lockdown. It's always a little bit more of a juggle when you've got the kids around, but that's okay. I can't remember when that starts, but I just sort of want to be available for it to start. Make sure my tech is working, because it's all going to be virtual on Thursday. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's not quite what I had hoped. I was supposed to be doing it with 2 of my colleagues, and we were, you know, the 3 of us were gonna do it together, which would have been really nice. Now it'll be in the privacy of our own homes. But that's okay. It will still be really helpful learning, I think. So that's good. Let's see. I also have the usual activities for the boys. So there is what do we have? So we've got Jiu-Jitsu on Monday and Wednesday. And we've got music. Holding that really strange. Whenever I put this in, I always realize that the boys haven't actually done any practice for music, and I really do need to be more intentional about reminding them. How do you guys go with those sorts of extracurriculars where they're, you know, ideally practicing? I always find that a real challenge. Let's see, we've got, what else do we have on that's different? It is my brother-in-law's birthday on Saturday. And we'll have church on Sunday. I sort of want to put in here that that's different. I feel like it's is sort of the bare bones. just going to use the little one. Even though it is book week, I just feel like that fits a little bit nicer on a particular sticker. Let's pop the weather in. It's going to be a bit of a wet old week. It just seems so strange because this weekend has been amazing. It helps if you have your pen out. It's going to be warm and wet, I think, and then it's cold again. It's been such strange weather. It's that funny very end of autumn. This next week actually reminds me of, I don't know if you guys get it in other parts of the world, but I did that so weird. Looks terrible. In Australia, we usually have like a warm snap at the really beginning of spring, and then it's almost like it's just long enough for everyone to go, oh yay, like winter's over. And then all of a sudden it goes cold again for like 2 weeks. So I sort of feel like I don't know, maybe we're getting that early this year. That, or the weather's just going to mess with us a little bit longer, and hopefully I left that long enough. Or I think I've probably messed that one up. We'll just go with it. It is what it is. I've got probably a lot of layers of stickers underneath. I wonder if I need to actually pencil it first. That's a little better. That's okay. Thursday, it is 17. I've ordered the 2022 Wonderland as well. And I've got B6 size again, and I've got A6 for work, and I'm watching everyone in the US get their deliveries, and mine's still in San Francisco. So it's going to be a little while. It's one of the challenges of living on the other side of the world. You just have to be a little bit more patient, I think. And I'm so happy for everybody who's getting their planners, but I confess there is also just the smidgiest, tiniest little bit of jealousy in there too. And the A6 in particular, I'm really keen to try that. I have tried a lot of different planners in the past, and I really like the A6 size, but I love the weekly layout, and I've tried bullet journaling and love it, actually, genuinely love it, but I just found that, I mean, you guys will be able to see by this point in time, my weeks are really similar and really predictable, and so just drawing that out every single week lost its appeal. So I switched back to a usual planner. But yeah, the A6 size, and I had the Hobonichi for a while, which again I love because I love the Tomoe paper. And the Hobonichi is beautiful, but the A6 only comes in a date or a page. And it's just, yeah, I like my week at a glance. My brain works in week at a glance. So, yep. Now, the one thing that I don't have on here is, it is, like I said, book week. And so, yeah, I'm not sure. It's a little bit different this year. Usually the school would have like a parade on the Tuesday, but it's a little bit different because nobody's at school. So we've all had to send in pictures of our costumes ahead of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I already have pictures of what they're going to be looking like in the parade. So I've printed those out. And I think that meeting, I think that development finishes at 3:30. So yeah, I can't quite work out if I put it in ahead of time because I don't know if they're going to do it on, they're going to show it on the Tuesday as usual. So yeah, I do have the pictures here. That's what I was using to measure the bottom part. But there they are. They're ready to go. It's my littlest. He's dressed as Charmander, and my eldest. We made that mask, and he's an Enderman from Minecraft. So they've had a lot of fun. So I don't know. I probably won't stick them in yet, but they will feature. Let's see, what do I have to do and where can I fit these? I sort of do like the idea of having a list somewhere. So if I just put a few around the days where I usually have a bit more space in my schedule to actually get things done and not just, oh, they're all stuck. These are so delicate. They're so pretty, but they're so delicate. Okay. I really love these little tiny ones. I don't know if you can really see them that well because they are, where's the camera? This one just here. Super cute. Hopefully you can catch some shine on that anyway. Friday. These are removable as well, which is really great for people like me who change their minds. How might even pop it off the end a little. Okay. Well, that's a very, very basic outline of what my week is going to look like. I hope that you guys have a lovely week, whatever it is that you are doing. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye.